Bear with me, good people, for a quick disclaimer. You may definitely read along if you'd like, okay? Disclaimer, Shimmer gang, gang, yes. She curses a lot. Yes. She's grown as fuck. Yes. She is going to give you the messages straight from her spirit gods with no motherfucking filter and no sugarcoating. Okay? Yes, you are absolutely correct. This is her channel. Okay? Shimmer Intuitions Tarot. This is Juju's channel. And if you don't like her raw, if you don't like her real, or her mouth, you can leave her channel, babe. You can leave. She's still sending you love and light. She's still sending it. And she hopes you find a channel that suits your needs. Okay? I hope you find a channel that suits your specific preferences for messages from the universe. Me and my spirit guides, we keep it real and we curse. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay? Thank you, good people, for bearing through that with me. All right. Hi, loves. Welcome to my channel. I'm Juju with Shimmer Intuitions Tarot. Spirit definitely advised me that we're going to do the reading for the sign of Libra. Happy birthday, Libra. Turn. Hey, throw that ass in the circle. Throw that ass in the circle. Okay? And for my Libra men, you see, I hope you got somebody to throw it in a circle for you. You see what I'm saying? Happy birthday, kings and queens. Yes. Okay? As always, I hope everybody's well. I hope the Libras are turning up for the whole month of October. The whole month, I hope you're throwing that ass in a circle. Okay? Getting all the love that you deserve. Happy birthday. Libras, if you would like a personal reading, I definitely do personal readings. My information is in the description box. You pretty much send me an email, and then I'm going to make an unlisted YouTube video, and I'll email it to you. So if you would like a personal reading, I definitely do personal readings as well. Okay, so let's get started. Libra, damn near half of your reading is reversal cards. What in the world? You need reminders on today. We're about to find out. We're about to find out. General messages for the sign of Libra. It might not resonate for each and every Libra, okay? You will know if it resonates for you, as always. I put that in the description, in the about section. I'm going to say it every video. Take the message if it resonates for you, okay? Okay, Spirit. What messages do you have for my Libras for the Ace of Wands in reverse? The Ace of Wands in reverse. What messages do you have for my Libra, Spirit? Spirit says you have doubts about a new beginning. Or maybe you're trying to fight a new beginning from happening. Spirit says you're not trusting this new beginning. Spirit says you feel like it's going to be the same old shit. Spirit says you're blocking your own happiness. That's not good, Libra. That's so sad. Aww. Spirit says you're blocking your own happiness because you're not trusting it. Spirit, do you have any more messages for the Ace of Wands in reverse? I'm hearing it could be career, it could be relationship. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Libras for the Five of Swords in reverse? For the Five of Swords in reverse, Spirit. Spirit says stop fucking listening to dark energy. Ooh. Spirit says dark energy has been taking things that you've been doing lately and like playing with your ass. Like basically it's almost like if somebody put a whoopee cushion under you or something, like playing pranks on you. Like Spirit says that any simple little thing you've been doing lately, like Spirit's been waiting for the opportunity to play with you and pretty much put some negative shit in your head about the new beginning. And it's making you block your own happiness. And it's making you feel like you've been defeated. The dark shadow down here and the dark shadow in the bushes speak to me after Spirit told me. You haven't been defeated, baby. You just think you have. The situation may look like you have even. It may even look like you've been defeated, or, you know, you swear up and down and you talking shit. Oh no, da 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 da. But that's not what it is. Like Spirit is telling you, like, it's just illusions, and it's illusions from yourself. Like you've pretty much, you not trusting this new beginning and holding yourself back from your own happiness, and you feel like you've been defeated, or you feel like some shit ain't right. It's all an illusion. Spirit just clarified that for me. And you're scared. You're scared. You're scared to trust this situation or this person. You're scared to trust them because I see that they put you in some shit before. They put you in some shit before, or they lied about something, or they did something before that, yes, they was wrong as fuck, you see, or the situation was wrong as fuck. But currently, it's some new shit coming your way. You have a new beginning here with the sunshine in the background, but you don't trust it. And you're scared based off of past shit. Things that happened in the past. This isn't Spirit talking. This is just me giving you an example. So say, for an example, you was working a job that you put so much job training into. You spent so much money on the books. You spent so much money on the tuition. And you found out that it was some bullshit, and it was flawed, and it was phony, and it was fake. That doesn't mean that this new job is going to be like that. You see what I'm saying? If you've been dealing with, you know, a fuck guy or a fuck girl in the past, and now you have somebody that they might have lied to you, or they might have did something to you that was bad, so you're ready to throw the whole person away. But they coming back on some real stuff now. They come back wanting a new beginning, and you're blocking it 1,000% with your swords up because you're scared, because you already been through stuff in the past and you like you don't got time. Spirit is saying this is illusions. You definitely had knives put in your back before, but this is not that situation. This is negative energy trying to play on what you've been through in the past to keep you away from this new beginning. Spirit, what messages do you have for the Page of Pentacles in the reverse? What messages do you have for Libra for the Page of Pentacles in the reverse? Spirit is reminding you to keep filtering out negative energies and to keep filtering out energies that don't serve you so that you can keep working towards getting that coin. Okay? It's a reminder to stay focused specifically on your new beginning and what you were eager. So you were basically eager to start something new. You were basically eager for your new beginning, and you even started working towards it. Okay? But then you got scared when negative energy started putting, negative thoughts in your head. You got scared and you automatically felt like, there was a defeat here, but it wasn't. Spirit is telling you there was not a defeat there. You know what I'm saying? You have happiness and a new beginning here, but there's holes here in this tree, and that those holes is you don't trust the shit. You don't trust it. And the Page of Pentacles, Spirit is clarifying. It's in the reverse to remind you to keep filtering out the negativity and remain focused on what you were working towards. You were eager and ready to work towards it. You might have put yourself in a negative space. Stay focused on what you were working towards. Again, whether this is a new relationship or whether this is a new job. Okay? Whatever it resonates for you. Whatever negative thoughts were put in your head and illusions that made you feel defeated, it put you in a dark space. Even if you didn't want to admit it, it put you in a dark space, and that's what threw you off focus. Okay? And then the next card you have after all of that is what? The Strength card. Right after all of that. Spirit What messages do you have for Libra for the Strength card? Because I already was finna assume and see it just based off of what I'm seeing, but I want to know. What messages do you have for Libra for the Strength card, Spirit? Spirit says you've been through so much that it's completely understandable why you're having trust issues. Why it's easy for negative energy to put illusions in your head about the situation. Why you might not trust this new beginning. But you're so strong today, Libra, because you've been through so much shit already. Like, you've already been through so much stuff that this is like the last leg of the race type of situation. Okay? The sun is huge in this picture. Spirit says the universe really wants to see you win, Libra. The universe really, really wants to see you win. And you may be so tired because you've been through so much. But listen, the strongest go through the toughest shit. The strongest definitely go through the toughest shit. You may even be surprised at yourself with how strong that you've been through everything that you've been going through, and you've just still been trucking. You've still been trucking, you know? So now that you see this new beginning, whether it's a new career, whether it's a new bae, you see this new beginning, and you know, because something happened in the past, you know, it could have reminded you of the battles you've already overcame. And that's what has you scared and feeling like, you know, you've been, you know, basically you've been, what am I trying to say? Deceived, defeated, deceived, you know? Then there's the dark energy down here. The lion's eyes even wide as hell. Like, he's like, nah, like, he's not fucking with that shit. He's way over here. And the spirit is telling you to get back focused, to filter out those thoughts and those illusions, so you can get back focused on what you was excited that you basically was excited starting your new thing. You know, you was excited for a new coin, and those illusions kind of threw you off a little bit, had you in a dark space. So get back focused, Libra, because after that you had the Strength card. Okay, then you got Muahhh in the reverse. This is the Moon card. Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra with the Moon card in reverse? Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra with the Moon card in reverse? Spirit is reminding you that you're coming out of this dark energy. You're coming out of this dark energy. And the first thing I heard is that you've been crying. You've been going through some things. You may even be damaged. These hyenas have markings on them, like they, you know, have been scratched up. And then the puddles of water down here, they're illuminated, but there's still so many puddles. You've been crying, you've been going through some shit. You see, the pegs on this tower, to me, resemble like different levels of shit you've been going through, coming in and out of the darkness. You see? Spirit says you're coming out of that, though. You're coming out of feeling these illusions after, you know, you get back your strength. Spirit, do you have any more messages for Libra for the Moon card in reverse for Muahhh? Use your resources and continue manifesting. Continue manifesting what you want, Libra, out of this new beginning that's waiting for you. Once you get out of these illusions and get back focused on your coin or your new project or what this resonates for you, filtering out those illusions, getting back your strength, coming out of the darkness, okay? Then you got the Seven of Wands in reverse. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Libras for the Seven of Wands in reverse? You might still be in some shit. You might still be in some mud right now. You might even still be in those illusions and still be in that dark energy right now. But you'll come out of it once you remind yourself of your strength and remind yourself of the illusions and remind yourself about the darkness. Like, you'll come out of it. Okay? Now, as always, I read my cards 1,000% intuitively based off of what Spirit is telling me and my gifts. But I just want you to know that this card in the upright normally is the boy who cheated death. You see this little baby? He looks young, right? The boy who cheated death. He got 7 wands and he got one in his hand like, come over here, you want to, I'm gonna bust you in your damn head with this wand. Okay? That baby, a child, is not afraid of that dark spirit right there, that dark entity. And it's not to say it's a physical dark entity. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be, when it's referring to the boy who cheated death, you know, it's referring to the boy who basically overcame something. Okay? It could be dark energy in general. But you had it in the reverse. So with it being in the reverse, Spirit was telling me, like, you're still in some type of shit. You're still in some muddy situation. You know, you haven't overcame this yet. You're still in this energy. And then all of the tangled roots down here, like, it's okay if you're still in it. You know what I'm saying? You have to come out of it on your own when you're ready. But it's like I always say, don't remain in dark energy for too long. You know what I'm saying? When you remain in dark energy for too long, what's that, Libra? That's called depression and anxiety and shit. Like, you'll put yourself in that space without even knowing it. Okay? All these damn reversal cards, you know, out the rip, I kind of was like, ooh, like, you know, wasn't sure off the rip until I was talking to Spirit, but it's like, I see what's going on with you now. But you have a new beginning in the background of this. You just don't trust it because of past pain and past hurt and past things you've been through. You could have been stabbed in the back in the past, you know, and you're over here scared to start this new beginning. You feel like you've been defeated, and Spirit is telling me that's just negative energy fucking with you for real. And it's crazy how I have like these dark energies in this tree right here. Negative energy is fucking with you right now. And I hate to see that that some of you could still be in this. If you're not, you might have just came out of it. But I feel like a lot of you are still in it. Doesn't have to mean you're depressed, you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, like, you have a situation that you're like, you know, you're not trying to start because of trust issues. And it threw you off of your focus on this new job or this new boo or this new situation. It threw you off balance. But then you have the Sun card right here, right after it. So you're going to come out of it, Libra. You got the Sun card you got the Sun card right after it. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Libras for the Sun card? Abundance. See? Yeah. I feel like it's rude when I even like speak on the card meaning before I ask Spirit, because I read 1,000% based off of what they tell me, you know? But Spirit just confirmed that, you know, this is abundance for you. You're going to be good. And for this situation, it does seem like a boo thing for me. I just got the vibe, like, you're going to be playful. You're going to be, you know, comfortable. You're going to be letting your hair down. Your bae going to be good. Your bae is going to be comfortable. Because, see, your bae was scared that you weren't going to start this new beginning with them based off of things that may have happened in the past. Now, whether they fucked up in the past, you see, and this is them that did something to you in the past, it don't matter. Like, because of your past trust issues, that's why it was so easy for negative energy to come and fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? But have the strength to defeat this shit and get to your happiness. Okay, baby? Spirit messages do you have for Libra for 8 of Wands in reverse? Spirit says you're definitely not trying to rush into that or rush into this situation. That you want to take your time. This is a reversal card reminding you that you're not rushing into it, pretty much. Basically, Spirit is confirming to me that you see this happiness and you want it, but your ass ain't trying to rush into nothing. And I'm not mad at that, Libra. I'm not mad at that. We're very strategic, logical people, so I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. You have everything right here that you could be, you know, you gone. But you like, nah, like when it's in the reverse, you're going to take your time. You see it and it looks nice. Okay, it looks nice. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I see that I got all the gear to climb this mountain. I see it, but we're going to take our sweet ass time. We still going to get there. Okay? I feel you. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Tiptoeing. Even this foot is tiptoeing. Like, nothing wrong with it. Take your time. Just make sure you get back focused. Filter out that negative shit and get back focused. Okay? Spirit messages do you have for my Libras with the 8 of Cups in the upright? The Eight of Cups and the upright spirit. What messages do you have for Libra today? Any messages you want them to know? There's happiness and knowledge here. Spirit is telling me like this is, you know, while you're taking your time, you're learning so much, you're soaking in so much, and it's going to have you on one in a good way. This person's smiling. But the knowledge, whether that's job training for your new beginning, whether that's, you know, you putting down past shit and starting a new beginning with a bae, this is knowledge. Like, this could be heart-to-heart conversations. A lot is going to be said, though. A lot is going to be spoke on. And everybody in this stance is in a stance of receiving information. But what sticks out to me so much is the way that this female is pretty much laying, like the way her body posture is, like the first thing that I hear is heart-to-heart conversations for this situation, for this person. But then this one is so, like, soaking in the information, really perplexed. Like, you know, when you're listening to somebody and you like, okay, girl, give me the tea. Like, you really, like, waiting for the information. That's that. But then this person is saying a lot. So this is definitely knowledge and information. Okay? And the last card you have is the Ten of Wands in reverse. Ten of Wands in reverse. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Libras for the Ten of Wands in reverse? Spirit is reminding you, and it is crazy this was your last card, but Spirit is literally reminding you to get away from them illusions and that dark-ass energy. Okay? Get back in your bag. Get away from them illusions and that dark-ass energy. Because the thing about it is that you have the wisdom. It's a reminder that you have the wisdom. Okay? You have the wisdom to get back in your bag and get back in your bag and get back focused here. Okay? But this angry ass face right here, you know, it'll be easy for negativity to fuck with you and take you back to that negative space if you allow it. You know? You know us Libras with them balancing scales, like hot and cold. Like, we can have the knowledge and hear you and be taking our time working on this happiness, but anything taking us back to that negativity, ready to bite your damn head off. You know what I'm saying? So just try, Libra, to leave the past in the past. Okay? For your new beginning. Stay strong. Let me get your oracle cards. It was a lot of clarifiers in this one. There was a lot to clarify. Libra definitely got some shit going on, though. You know what I'm saying? And it's your birthday month, so your ass better be, you know, enjoying your birthday month, even on top of this. This is a more serious read, but it don't have to be a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? You could be really, really, like, trying to contemplate and debate whether you're going to fuck with something or fuck with someone. And because of things that happened in the past, you probably not feeling it. And you probably, like, you know, scared in a way. But you got reminders that you got happiness coming your way when you leave the bullshit alone, you know? One more shuffle. Let me know in the comments. Tell me in the comments what you had going on, Libras. Okay? Tell me in the comments what you had going on. I want to know, you know, what this new beginning was for you. What is it that you wanted to take your time on, you know? Okay. So your 3 oracle cards, Libra. You have movement meditation for the first one. I celebrate and honor my physical body through dance and movement. I celebrate and honor my physical body through dance and movement. But then I started moving to my tour for your birthday, and I'll let throw that ass in the circle. Ah, my spirit guides be feeling me, though. They be feeling me. They be feeling me. Your next oracle card is Celebrate Life, Libra. I celebrate every day by honoring and respecting all life on Mother Earth. I celebrate every day, Libra. Every day. That's a great reminder, because I know for a fact that y'all are perplexed on making a decision about something. Celebrate every day, Libra. It's okay. Whatever it is. Then you have the integration card. I combine body, mind, and soul to lift all humanity into a new dimension. That's meditation, boo. Meditate, dance, and celebrate life, Libra. Happy birthday, Libra.